Aloha, this is Christa Galactica, and I wanted to just do a little bit of a video blog about some of the stuff that I've been experiencing in my life lately. It's kind of magnificent and extremely exciting and incredibly galactivating, and I just wanted to share it. So I'm going to show a picture right here of this painting that I'm starting. This is Ptah. He is the Egyptian ruler god of time. The symbol of time, the sacred geometrical symbol of time, is the tesseract. A tesseract describes the way that we navigate time-space. And so what I wanted to talk about was, first off, this being, Ptah, has been real in my life since around 2001. First came to me in a book channeled by an Australian woman named Janie King. An Act of Faith was her first book, and I read that, and it said that if we want to communicate with Pleiadians, which Ptah is, then we just have to set forth our intention that we want to communicate with them and that they will come to us. So I, of course, said yes to that and have had experiences where I have felt Ptah's presence running energy currents through me. One night I saw this being in my room when I woke up in the middle of the night. A little startling, but pretty special. And recently this consciousness has been coming to me and has been teaching me. And most recently, yesterday, in my yoga class on the beach, free yoga on the beach, galactivated yoga, during Shavasana, under my pyramid, I felt this tesseract connection, this cube within a cube, start to form in my mind's eye. And I saw my chakras, if you will, my root chakra, like that. Connected to my aura, my auric field. So I felt this cube within a cube connection, and then I felt it connected to the earth, the whole planet. Like the whole atmosphere of the earth was contained within a cube that was connected to my auric field, that was connected to my root chakra. That was also connected into my inner field, into my quantum field, and into my DNA. And then I felt it connected to the solar system, the heliosphere, this egg sac contained within a cube. And then I felt the whole entire physical dimension connected in as well, contained within this kind of cube container. And I felt them all lining up. And I felt myself kind of propelled upward and outward the way that a tesseract moves, kind of blossoming and turning, unfolding like a flower, like a fractal. And I felt this expansion occurring, like I was traveling up through myself and through all these dimensions of time and space, propelling upward and outward beyond this whole physical dimension. And beyond this physical dimension, I saw a glimpse of the dimension of light, also known as the other side. And in stories of people who have crossed over and come back, they usually say that they're heading towards the light, but then they decide that they want to come back and be human and be 3D. And so what I was feeling was that as this light was approaching me, this great expanse of light that I was tesseracting towards, in the full understanding and knowing that spirit can never harm us or hurt us, but spirit is a part of us and is our best friend, I embraced this light and I said yes to this light, and I felt myself being pulled towards it, being sucked into it. And I saw it as a giant, initially just a ball of light with a field around it. And that field sort of turned on its side and turned into a big spiral, kind of like a spiraling galaxy. And then the closer I got to it, it looked more like molecules, like big balls of light with color. That as I approached them, they got closer and closer and closer together until the point where I merged through the veil of light and into complete oneness with pure light. And since then, I've been feeling this presence, this powerful oneness of pure light inside of me and all around me. And I can feel it inside my quantum field, like inside of my DNA, like it's changing things, like it's changing me on the inside. And it's shifting things for me. And because I know we're all connected, it's shifting things for all of us. And what the Pleiadians have said in their writings and what's happened before in this life is that everything cycles, everything circles, everything spirals, everything's cyclical. And we're cycling into a new age, an age of remembering, an age of reunification with our light self, with our light consciousness, with our higher self, the self of us that is in the God family tree, the goddess family tree. And this goddessness is awakening inside of our quantum field and inside of the planet itself. And consciousness in general is changing. And our consciousness, our human consciousness is changing. And we are growing up in a way towards this light as this light is extending and reaching out for us. So I invite you to just take this into consideration, take this into your meditation, and to let this illuminate you, and let this allow a little bit of lightness into your heart, a little bit more joy, a little bit more peace, that this is a journey that we are all traveling through together as a collective, as a people, as a consciousness. We're not alone. This has happened before. The Pleiadians have gone through this and are our big brothers, big sister, our light family tree, supporting us through this journey and guiding us back home. Blessings, namaste, one love, and party on. Peace on earth.